Welcome everyone to this AAT discussion session. And today we're going to discuss a very important topic and the most important thing for the student who is doing Synoptic. For example, if you are doing level 3 Synoptic or level 4 Synoptic, that could be very important for you to understand. So as you already know, after September, we cannot do any exam for the AAT. So AQS 16, the last exam we can do on 30th of September. After that, no exam can be taken. So if this is the case, what happens if you cannot pass your Synoptic exam? Then what is the other option you have? For example, if you are doing level 3 Synoptic, so the next exam we have for the level 3 Synoptic, we can see 4th of September or 11th of September. That means in August, we don't have any level 3 Synoptic. We have only in September, 4th and 11th. Now, if you do 4th or 11th, it doesn't make any difference because you do 4 or 11, you're not going to get the result until October. So either you can choose 4 or if you go for the 11 on that week, it will not make any difference. So my advice will be take your time and do on the 11th of October. But one thing, if you do your Synoptic on 11 or 4, regardless, you have to make sure you complete the spreadsheet exam at the same time. So if you complete your Synoptic and if you cannot pass your spreadsheet or the Excel exam, so the course is not complete. So it will not help you to pass the Synoptic only. So very important, number one. Number two is if you are doing level 4 Synoptic, then you can be a little bit more relaxed. The reason is in August, we have exam for the professional that is on 28th of August. So 28th of August, then we have a 4th of September again. The simple thing understandable here on the level 4, if you, for example, fail the level 4 Synoptic and for any reason you cannot do it, so you're not going to lose everything. So you can move all of your paper to the level 4 and only one exam you need to do, that is system and control. So if you cannot pass your level 4 Synoptic, you have to do only one exam, that is internal control and system, and that doesn't make that difference because what you're doing on the level 4 Synoptic and internal control and system is kind of the same story, and internal control and system even more easier than the level 4 Synoptic. So if you cannot make it on level 4 Synoptic by September 2023, you don't have to be worried because you just do the same exam, just move to AQA 2022, just need to pay some transition fee, that's it. Other than you don't have to worry too much. But for the level 3, you have to be very careful and you have to make sure you complete your spreadsheet exam and the Synoptic exam at the same time. Otherwise, it will not helpful for you to complete your whole level 3 course. So if you have any question, you can feel free to email me. I'll try to help you if I can. The next thing you have to remember, the spreadsheet is now part of the management accounting technique. So even if you pass your management accounting costing exam on level 3, but it will not be helpful if you cannot pass the spreadsheet and the Synoptic, because later on, if you need to do this exam, you have to do the management accounting technique again. Because with the new syllabus, AQA 2022, there is no separate exam for the Excel. So very careful with this. And I have a lot of mock exam for the level 3 Synoptic and for the level 4 Synoptic as well. Also, I have some recordings that could be very much helpful for you to pass your exam. So you can register with this registration process I'm going to put on the description. Just complete this registration, just write your email, and I will try to send you some helpful information with the mock exam and some recording that will be very helpful to pass your Synoptic exam, especially for level 3 and level 4. And except that, if you still have any question, you can always email me and I can try to explain to you in more detail. But remember that if you are doing AQA 16 and if you're very close to finish your paper, you have to be a little bit clever. For example, if you are doing level 4 and you finish management accounting, budgeting, and you have decision and control left. So you need to make sure you finish at least 2 papers, because with AQA 2022, this 2 paper is the combination of 1 paper. So if you pass only the budgeting and if you cannot pass the decision and control by September, what will happen? You have to do this same paper again. So it's not going to be helpful. So for that reason, look at the exemption table and try to utilize this next 2 months very carefully. And that's how we can finish your study within the time range. If you have any question, feel free to email me or write in the comment. I'll try to explain to you in detail. Thank you very much.